What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are starting the Burning Shores DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. I just finished playing the Frozen Wilds DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn. This is my first playthrough of that, actually, since that game came out. I gotta say, I really liked it. I liked the whole thing with the cut. How we get to see the Banuk from this new angle. That one was really cool. And also in a game that I loved. Now let's go to a game that I maybe thought was okay at best. And let's see if they continue to make me hate Aloy. Let's see here. So the Burning Shores DLC features new quests, continue the main storyline, and is set in an entirely new area of the map, or Hollywood. Main quest Singularity, yada yada yada. We are continuing on with the save that I...
A certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Okay, as I was about to say, this is, continuing on where we left off after finishing the game.
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream.
Two things.
Together.
One, after, playing back through the original game and everything, Aloy had so much respect and love for Rost. And now it's gone. And replaced with, Elizabeth is the fucking Messiah. I really hate it. I still hate it from the original, and I hate it now. Or I hate it in the base Forbidden West, and I hate it now.
And see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
Two. The fuck was two? Oh yeah, obviously. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick. You were a fucking amazing voice actor. So sad that we lost him. I fucking love his voice. It just, anytime he was in something, I loved it. Sadly, it was usually as like a bad guy, but what can you do when you have such a great bad guy voice? Alright, I'm trying to remember how to play this game. Let's see, so that's my arrows, elemental arrows, that's shooting spikes, that's my spear, sharp shot, okie dokie. Where to go? All the way down there, obviously. I can't remember in this game, do you have to craft? Trying to remember if I have to craft, craft materials to be able to... Jesus Christ, they made that slide so dumb.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
There we go. Fast travel for free. Awesome. Oh, okay, I guess I just can't travel to the building. I have to travel to the campfire nearby. No, what I was saying was so dumb. Again, after playing the original and playing this game, her slide made so much sense in the first one. Now she just slides. She slides way too much. They did too much with it. Oh, I guess I'll add that, hey, guess what? You guys now get to hear my lovely voice again after the last couple days. I have been slamming my head against the wall trying to grind in Fire Emblem Engage. It's not been going well. So, you know, I've just been putting up some stuff that I've had sitting on my computer.
What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Landra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You know, I'm so curious. Excuse me. When the third game comes around, what they're going to do with Silence. They're going to have to kill him off screen. Because there is no way in hell that they can recast in a way that would work. Because, I mean, he is Lance Reddick. And I don't mean that just because he played him, because just that character with anyone else's voice just, in my opinion, won't work. You know, we don't have a Rhodey from Iron Man 1 to Iron Man 2 situation here. So yeah, I mean, they've got to kill him off screens, because they can't recast him, and I doubt they have anything pre-recorded or whatever. But I'm so curious what they're going to do with that character.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. Now, with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It would be a long search, I fear.
So Landra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of a news outlet that tracked the personal lives,
I'm surprised she doesn't know that word.
allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
Yeah.
So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tenakth who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to
Heaven
Florida.
sent. Oh, that's cute. Because
I'll
it's a
send you
sent
coordinates.
sign, not sent. That's...
So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Oh yeah, hopefully my mic settings are doing a little better. I'm trying a little something new. I dropped the gain, cranked it up on the software. Maybe that'll help me not go crazy. So, again, I hope everything's running fine.
Okay. To the Burning Shores, then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
I love how we go from burning, or from frozen wilds
Aloy?
to
I hope I haven't
burning
caught you in the middle of
shores.
any giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
You know, that is something I do kind of like about this, is how it is set after the main story, which I think they should have done with the Frozen Wilds. I mean, it's, I guess, a little hard because the game,
This is
once
it.
you
Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far.
once you finish the main story in the original, it sends you to right before the final mission, and in this game it doesn't do that. It actually continues after the main story's over. So, but it just works better because, you know, with Frozen Wilds introducing Hephaestus and everything, I think it would have worked better as post-game content. Yeah, I was making a joke about how ironic we go from Frozen Wilds and then Burning Shores.
Come on! Come on!
Very Nathan Drake of you there.
Were you actually flying just now?
I don't know what it is about the come on as you're falling, but that's Nathan Drake to me.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on. I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to play video games.
See those glowing crystals? It's one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Trying to think how I want to do this. So I want to go after the big guy or go after the little guys first. Let's go remember how to use all the new Alright, that'll blow up.
Here to the hut!
Cool. I gotta remember. I gotta try and remember how the hell to play this game. That was rude. Let's go. Got it.
I got your attention.
You know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh my god, are they gonna have a bitch off?
On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
Ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Clearly, she's been here.
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on. This way. Follow me.
You know, I should have gathered materials before I started this video.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skip's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone. Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
Do I get to drive? No. Okay.
Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there.
You know what? Let me check. Right, we got new skills. Glide targeting. Machine grapple strike. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat.
Okay, casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
Cheery name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know why that pelican just made me laugh. It just did. I just started hearing the honking. Just started chuckling.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
That's not a good you.
Go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinn I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Would tomorrow be better? So that was a shitty joke. I gotta step my game up. I'm sorry, guys.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. Proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states...
Oh, great
That
bureaucracy.
might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning.
Love this guy's
There
voice.
will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Damn them.
You okay?
Why? You just got what you wanted.
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator, our only means of getting home. I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Okay, but the Admiral just gave you permission to do what you wanted to do in the first place, so who gives a shit about...
Calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm.
What's his face? No, you're not.
You're right, of course.
Generally, if you're shouting, I am calm, usually you're
This
not.
is going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind.
I want to see like a dolphin or something.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to defend the bureaucrat, but I mean, his job is to kind of be very pedantic about the rules. Yet the Admiral made the right decision that, hey, look, right now, we're short on people. Finding our missing people is the most important thing. But again, I still think she's being a little petty. Haha, petty officer, petty, get it? That's a bad pun. I still think she's being overly petty against Rang. Like I said, the Admiral gave you what you wanted. You don't even have the, you better be right, or you only have this much leeway, or Aloy isn't allowed in the settlements or something, and then there's some moment later on where she proves herself and gets allowed to be a part of the settlement. You essentially got everything you wanted with no downside. You now get to look unimpeded for your sister.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea.
Does anyone hear that chirping in the background?
Boats.
Sounds like a dolphin.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably both.
What exactly did you find on that Diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
Oh, we know, Aloy. We know.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want
Excuse
to
me.
reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have
Well,
to
I mean, it seems like you're the only one searching for these
see you
people.
on the other side of the bridge.
All right, Fleet's
Might be a
End.
bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Like she said, ooh, it's a decent-sized area. So, skiff, we got a tremor tusk, some claw striders. Oh, how do I want to do this? Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think, do I want to... You know what, let's activate the side mission. Let's do a side mission. So that way I feel like I give you a little bit of gameplay. It's not all dialogue. Just because I do want to go do some machine hunting and get some supplies and everything. Before I crack on, so to speak.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
The splinter within. Ooh. I do like the look of this area. This settlement. Look, man, if there's one thing this game did well, it was the variety in the different locations. You know, all the different settlements and all the different areas you can explore in the game. It was really cool.
Campfire for that Quen soldier.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
The manifest that Enki was after, you said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them, all back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy, and from what Enki told me, only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn, use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
I love how she walks around but then returns right to the same spot for the screen here.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks, reported our mother to Compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
Well, yeah. Because, you know, she was interrogated.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
Probably, shall we say, of the enhanced variety.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north. One we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If... ancestors forbid. Something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause. And the manifest he was after.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
2 leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses, it could really change things in their homeland.
Let's, I hope I get to drive the skiff. Dude, look at that lava coming off that,
Let's see.
Oh, sweet.
Not a bad way to get around.
Just a neat little effect. Like, I can see where that, like, during the day wouldn't be super cool to look at. I mean, not awful, but It's kind of meh. But during the nighttime like this, oh man, that looks really sweet. Is that one of those buoys that's going to tell us, hey, don't go past here, you're going to get attacked by the thing? Well, does anybody see that? It's like a holographic projection.
Time to disembark. Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theo mentioned.
Rex Mex. That's cute. Right. In this game I can pulse or activate the focus. Okay.
There's a Quem stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines.
Outlander, don't come. That's right. Hit him where it hurts. I'm injured, Outlander. It's all you.
Ow.
Turn that weapon against it, stranger!
Oh, shit. I'm trying to remember how the hell the abilities work in this game.
Kill or be killed, Outlander!
Hell the thing go?
Just what I needed.
Don't let them surround you!
Trying to remember how the hell that. Trying to learn how the hell that the critical strike, whatever works.
Don't worry about me. Save yourself.
Ow. Ow. Oh, great, stalker.
Pain subsided.
Not bad, but
Stop it. Bad. Oh, goody. One of the kangaroo bastards.
there you go.
Feeling
all you got!
Shut up, I'm doing stuff.
You listen! Keep your distance!
All right. All right, that's kind of cool. Come on.
Mind your surroundings!
Shut up. I'm trying to concentrate. Awesome. I think I get some style points for that ending. And I will scavenge and do shit like that off camera. Grab some ridgewood.
I'll gather these while I can.
I'm going to... running to the wrong objective. I said I'd do scavenging in a different off-camera, but no, I'm just gonna scavenge. Hell is this guy? Ah, he's up there. Speaking of up there, how the hell do I get up there? Am I kicking down the ladder? Dude?
Go back the way you came, girl.
What?
It's dangerous.
I killed the machines. Ah. This makes more sense.
Clear. I should check on that Quen.
You kill machines well enough, stranger. Mind a word?
I mean, I feel a little insulted being said I kill them well enough.
Are you alright?
I'll live. But what's an outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously.
A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
But don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay. Be safe then.
Sorry if you were hearing my dad in the background. He was trying to get
We should head to the other island. See if
get a picture of the dog. Just got a haircut.
I might be able to recover it. I gotta
I
find that
know.
gyre Rokumo mentioned.
He's just sitting next to me. I'm just looking at him going, aw. You poor little bastard.
Well, it looks kind enough.
He's a purebred Maltese. And, you know, he's a fun little guy, but they just gave him a brand new haircut, you know, kind of shaved him down. So I'm just looking at him going, oh, poor little bastard. He looks too much like a foo-foo dog right now. I mean, he is a foo-foo dog, but more so than usual.
Must be where Rokumo's boat sank. I might be able to find Enki's focus below. I better dive from a distance. Stay out of the vortex.
Fine. Jeez, Aloy, so picky.
Places any? That might be causing the gyre.
Fudge.
Probably our trucks. Could give me cover. Rokumo's boat. No sign of the focus, though. Better keep looking. Take on a tide whip or underwater. I'll have to be careful down here. Current's really fighting me here.
Ooh, blast paste. Always need some of that. How is this boat? So, I mean, she's mentioned the boat a few times. I've not actually seen it. God, fuck you. Fish, not what I'm looking for. Healing stuff, which is good, but still not what I'm looking for. Oh, okay. I was like, why is that fish glowing?
There's debris tangled around the tail. Spider's focus. I can grab it from the net if I'm quick.
Of course, it's connected to the giant sea monster. Does this game know that I have such a fear of the open ocean? Okay. Can I not get it because of where it... Because the fucking thing glitched? The AI for this thing isn't too right, is it? It's fucking clipped. Not sure exactly what to do here. See if we can get the follow me out. There we go. Come on. Come on. Get out from under the overpass. There we go. Ah. Take that game, you thought you broke yourself and were gonna keep me from completing my mission. What the hell is the skiff? No, seriously, well, you might think I'm joking, but nah, man, I really do have I have a terrible, just a massive fear of the open ocean. Like, I live near Lake Michigan, and people are like, oh, hey, you know, we're gonna, because we have friends who have a boat, and they'll go out on Lake Michigan. I'm like, nope, hard pass. And people tell me, AJ, there aren't any sharks in Lake Michigan. First off, I don't believe you. Half is a joke. I mean, what did Maneater teach me? That bull sharks can survive in fresh water. But nah, in all seriousness, nah. I have a fear of open water. I don't like it. I don't like the murky darkness. I don't like being in my, like, out of my own element. Like, I can't swim faster than something that's gonna try and get me in the water. Nope, 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 nope.
I think
close to the island Rokomo mentioned.
It's why I absolutely refuse to play Subnautica.
We'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
And I know somebody's going to ask me, oh, but AJ, you're absolutely loving Dredge right now. Correct. But Dredge takes place above the water. Kind of.
I can feel my desire.
Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, is it one of those big bat fuckers? Water wing. These are new. Medium-sized flying machine can dive deep underwater. It is highly maneuverable and when disturbed, an unrelenting foe. Okay, so it's kind of like a I can't think what to call it. It's kind of like a pelican, kind of. So it's got a detachable beak, detachable wing filter, storage containers, and chill water on the back. Ow. Bastard. I sworn I hit that canister flush. Ow! Stop hitting me! What am I trying to shoot at? Mother! I know when I asked what am I trying to shoot at, I know it's the giant robot. Yeah, I got that part. I was trying to remember, like, what part of the robot was I targeting exactly?
This expedition. But they were looking for the shipping manifest.
Alright, I already ate these things. Got it that time. Wait a minute, am I off here? water wing. Ah, I am off. Okay. I see purge water. I do shoot it with purge water arrows. Stop it. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Or ice. I guess. Fuck you. Now you guys, I'm just really frustrated just getting... There we go, one down. Shit. I got one down. This is becomes way easier. And I know somebody's gonna ask, well, AJ, why does it become way easier? Well, because now I don't have to worry about them attacking me from goddamn sides. Well. Both sides at once. Let's phrase it like that. Awesome. I think I got it. The geyser. Two down. Did I hit that? Did I hit it? Oh my god, I can't believe I hit those things. Ow. Oh, thank God.
Better look around for any survivors. Okay, area's clear. Better look around for any survivors.
That does not work the way I thought it might. If your question was, AJ, did you think that maybe you could use that to, like, lift yourself up? You know, to kind of, like, boost yourself up? Maybe. Depends. Do you think that was a stupid idea? If you think that was a stupid idea, then of course I didn't think that. I thought that.
Soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look.
I'm gonna guess they're dead, because if they aren't, it's too many characters. Yep, corpses.
Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help.
Oh, is he a spy?
Six bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. And I think I know what happened to the last soldier. Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. The Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one of the Quen got away. I should check the tracks, but I bet I know where they'll lead. There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set.
Well, I mean, Aloy, if you think you know where they lead, why don't you just go where you think they lead instead of, you know, saying how smart you are?
The Quen I found earlier. She was stabbed.
We found this corpse earlier.
Rokumo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokumo killed that Quen and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
You ready then? This is already going way longer than I thought it would. Haha, it does work. You just can't be standing on it. You have to kind of...
Here I come.
You just kind of have to get a boost from it. See, guys, I am smart.
That equipment might have the shipping manifest.
Don't you love it when you're right about something,
There's a lot of data to
but
sift through, but
you're totally wrong about how it works?
focus is in the Quinn's homeland. For now, Rokomo's got a lot to answer for. He said he was going to sail back. I think I can catch him near Fleet's End.
I don't know why I don't like how that tutorial is written. While gliding, tap circle, or no, it's press circle while gliding to stop gliding. I would, if you're gonna use gliding twice in the same sentence, I would put them as, I'm trying to think how to phrase this. I would put them as on as opposite sides of the sentence as I could. So I'd maybe write it more like, while gliding, comma, press circle to stop gliding. To me, it's a little wordier, maybe. It just, like I said, gliding appears further apart, so it sounds a little better, in my opinion. Instead of press circle while gliding to stop gliding. To me, that there's something odd about that sentence. And I know so many people are going, AJ, what the fuck does it matter? And my answer is, not at all. I'm just really weird about shit. But yeah, I'd either put the comma in there, and like I said, say while gliding, comma, press circle. Or I would have just said press circle while gliding to stop. Because I think that works just as well.
Rokomo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do. There he is.
Ah, so you made it back. Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
I see what the point they're trying to make. I don't think they're making it well. Because it's, oh, he's showing you there's always another way. There's always other options. Sure. But he was just a soldier doing his duty. And then was attacked and defended himself. So what was he? What was the other way in that situation? Let just be killed? Like I said, I kind of understand what they're trying to get at there, but it was done really poorly.
That's enough out of you. You had better have significant evidence, Ray.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
Uh-huh.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
As is my right!
Not in an emergency, you idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig.
Okay. So he's only wrong because of a technicality?
I want a full report.
Does anyone else's head hurt a little bit?
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
And again, maybe I'm crazy here, but let me see if I got this straight. So, he was sent. He was sent to watch over Enki and the expedition because they thought they were doing something treasonous. Okay. Which then led to him spying like he's supposed to, following orders, to then be attacked and defend his cover, and the only reason Rang is punished is because this is an emergency situation in which the Admiral should have control over all covert operatives. I understand that's the rules, and okay, that's fine. But having Rang be guilty of such a technical crime, quote-unquote crime, because again, it's always, oh, well, you're supposed to side with with the people who want to spread knowledge, which, yeah, sure, I side with them. But you also have to admit it is against the rules. You know, so compliance is just doing their job. As misguided as it is, and as much of an asshole as Rang is, they are just doing their job. So it's trying to play it off as they're evil tyrants, which they kind of are. They kind of are a secret police. But at the same time, we didn't defeat them for doing shady shit. We defeated them off a ticky-tack misappropriation of resources. It's not that people were... And granted, people died because of that misappropriation of resources, but I don't know. I feel like they were trying to tell a much more like black and white kind of lesson there with that quest, and then it ends in a very, not even a morally gray area. It just ends in a way that doesn't really fit that theme, because again, he wasn't punished for the theme. He was punished for not following the bureaucracy. What? I don't know. That's really odd to me. Again, maybe it's just me. Either way, guys, this has been a... Jesus Christ, we're almost at an hour and a half. I am sorry, I didn't think that quest would take that long. I'm a little tired. I feel like lunch. And if I'm tired before I eat lunch, probably gonna take a nap. I'll be back later tonight with some more Burning Shores. Hope you're enjoying it. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. But until then, guys, I'm out.